Welcome to Plugged In Recovery, where your journey toward healing and sobriety begins. We're excited to have you with us as you embark on this transformative experience. Your first step here is to familiarize yourself with the house rules and expectations. These guidelines are designed to create a supportive and safe environment for everyone. Plugged In Recovery is a transitional, sober living facility. Any use of drugs, alcohol, or mind-altering substances is strictly prohibited. Regular drug and alcohol testing will be conducted to ensure a safe environment. Attending 12-step meetings is essential for your recovery. You're required to attend at least 4 12-step meetings each week and provide feedback on the meetings you attended at the weekly house meeting. Working closely with a sponsor is another crucial part of the recovery process. You'll need to meet with your sponsor regularly to discuss your progress in the program. A sponsor will guide you through the steps and offer support as you work toward lasting sobriety. To avoid misunderstandings and maintain boundaries, we ask that you do not lend or borrow money, personal items, or belongings from other residents. This policy is in place to prevent any conflicts and promote healthy independence for everyone. To keep our spaces clean and avoid pests, food and drinks are not allowed in the bedrooms. Please enjoy meals and snacks in the designated common areas, where everyone can share in a clean, welcoming space. Our house operates under a structured curfew. On weekdays, the curfew is midnight, and on weekends, it extends to 1 a.m. In addition, you may be permitted up to 2 overnight passes per week, as long as you are in compliance with house requirements and up to date on rent. Additional time may be granted upon request and approval by the house manager. Each week, the house manager will assign chores to all residents. These tasks are essential to keeping our living spaces comfortable and welcoming for everyone. Chores need to be completed and signed off on each day to ensure accountability. In addition to completing your assigned chores, please keep your personal space neat each day. This includes making your bed, organizing your nightstand, and keeping your closet area tidy. At Plugged In Recovery, mutual respect and privacy are paramount. Harassment, theft, or any disruptive behavior will not be tolerated. We are committed to maintaining a peaceful living environment. For everyone's privacy and comfort, guests of the opposite gender are not permitted in the house. This policy helps ensure a stable and respectful living environment for all residents. Finally, gambling of any kind is not allowed in the house. This includes betting, card games with stakes, or any activity involving money or items of value. Our focus is on building a stable, positive, and addiction-free environment. Please be aware that there is no lifeguard on duty at any of our pools. For your safety, use the pool responsibly and always be mindful of your surroundings. Plugged In Recovery is not responsible for any injuries, accidents, or harm that may occur while using the pool. At Plugged In Recovery, rent is due every Friday. To ensure a smooth stay, please make arrangements to have your payment ready each week on time. In addition to your rent, there is a $30 supply fee at the beginning of each month. This fee helps cover essential household items and supplies that are shared among all residents. It's also important to note that Plugged In Recovery has a no refund policy. This policy applies to all rent payments and fees. Please be sure to review this information carefully and reach out if you have any questions about payment expectations. At Plugged In Recovery, we understand that recovery is a journey with its own challenges. In this part of the orientation, we'll discuss our relapse policy designed to provide support and guidance while maintaining a safe environment for everyone. If a relapse occurs, our management team will carefully assess each situation on a case-by-case basis to determine the best course of action. As part of this process, a temporary separation from the house may be required, typically ranging from 24 to 72 hours, to ensure the safety and stability of the community. During this time, we'll connect you with resources for detox, treatment, or outpatient services to support your recovery. We're committed to helping every resident on their path to sobriety, and we'll make sure resources are always available to assist you. In this portion of the orientation, we'll go over our safety resources, including Narcan, first aid, and fire safety. Narcan is available on site and accessible to all residents. This medication can temporarily reverse the effects of an opioid overdose, providing essential time for emergency responders to arrive. We encourage you to familiarize yourself with Narcan's location and use, as safety is our shared responsibility. A fully stocked first aid kit is also available for minor injuries and is accessible to all residents. Please use it responsibly and don't hesitate to ask for help if you need assistance with first aid. In case of a fire, fire extinguishers are located throughout the house. To use a fire extinguisher, remember the PASS method? Pull the pin. Start by pulling the pin to break the seal. Aim low, point the nozzle or hose at the base of the fire, not at the flames. Squeeze the handle. Firmly squeeze the handle to release the extinguishing agent. Sweep from side to side. Sweep the nozzle from side to side at the base of the fire until it appears to be out. In the event of an emergency, your safety is our top priority. Please remember to call 911 immediately if you're faced with any life-threatening situation or serious emergency, whether it's a medical, fire, or any other urgent matter. Emergency responders are trained to handle these situations and will provide the quickest assistance. If you have a complaint or concern, you can file it at any time through the Plugged-In Portal app. This digital option allows you to submit complaints confidentially and from the comfort of your own device. All complaints submitted through the portal will remain anonymous, and we uphold a strict no retaliation policy. This means that raising a concern will never impact your standing or experience here. If you notice any maintenance issues, whether it's a leaky faucet, a broken appliance, or anything that needs attention, you can report it directly through the Plugged-In Resident Portal app. If you need any letter or document related to your residency, whether for employment, legal purposes, or personal needs, you can request it on the Plugged-In Resident Portal. Next, we will introduce you to our leadership team, the people dedicated to ensuring your journey here is successful, supportive, and meaningful. Meet the individuals who lead with passion and purpose. Wade Mohauser is the founder of Plugged-In Recovery. Wade's personal experience and passion for recovery led him to create a space where individuals can heal, grow, and build new lives. Wade Sr. is the Director of Operations, responsible for the day-to-day management of all our homes. From coordinating house meetings to addressing resident concerns and ensuring supplies are fully stocked, Wade Sr. is here to make sure everything runs smoothly. Des is our Program Director, overseeing all female programming and managing essential administrative functions. She also runs our software systems and handles rent collection to keep everything organized and on track. If you have any questions or need assistance, don't hesitate to reach out. We're here to help you every step of the way. You can contact us at any time through our main line at 602-919-4242. Welcome again to Plugged-In Recovery. Together, we will work toward healing, balance, and lasting sobriety. Remember, the opposite of addiction is connection.